Well, I really first became connected with Get Connected through Colette. I had heard a lot of great things about Colette. I was not aware of Get Connected at the time, but I knew that she was a real mover and shaker out there in the community.
I mean, there'd been a buzz around Get Connected for a while, and I had known Colette for a number of years, Colette Phillips for a number of years through a number of different organizations, and so there'd been a buzz about Get Connected for a while, and I'd been trying to get to that.
Well, I saw something online a little over 5 years ago, and I was really interested in getting involved in diversity work here in Boston, and reached out to Colette, and she was really fascinated. She goes, for a white guy, you're doing all that stuff?
But really, it started with a cold call. I had heard about Colette. I called her up and I said, you don't know me, but I've heard a lot about you, and I'm wondering if I could meet with you for lunch.
Colette not only believes in diversity, but she believes in inclusion. If you look at the Get Connected crowd, it's an array of people from all walks of life, and that really, that's the spirit of Boston, and Colette is smart enough to realize that.
When I went to it, I was just astounded by the diversity, by the positive energy, by the enthusiasm of everybody within the room, and led, of course, by Colette and her staff.
I'm real happy to say that really for most of now Get Connected's life, I've been there. I've been able to attend the events regularly because they just are so fantastic and unique, as you know.
Communities of color are the fastest growing communities in Massachusetts, particularly around Greater Boston. So if you don't tap into the multicultural, this growing multicultural market, particularly at the ground level, you're kinda doomed.
Really, no one has an event that meets as regularly as Get Connected with so many different communities.
It's really energizing when you go to this event and you meet so many people, and you think, sometimes you go there at the end of a day, and sometimes you're kind of worn down at the end of the day, and you're like, oh, another event to go to. But when you leave there, you're so energized.
I want to thank not only her, but the staff, past and present at Get Connected, because it really has provided me an opportunity to make now lifelong friendships.
First of all, I'd like to congratulate Colette on the 5th anniversary of Get Connected. It is really a true testimony to her drive, energy, her network, her vision, that it has grown and evolved and lasted so long with really no end in sight. And really that is a reflection of Colette, who's really one of the finest representatives of the best of Boston that I know.
First of all, every time I come to one of these Get Connected events, the place is just filled to the rim. Colette Phillips does such a good job of pulling people together.
What it's doing is pulling together the pride and diversity that we all share for the city of Boston. People from different boroughs in the city are coming together with different interests, and we're all networking.
I was actually at the first Get Connected, and I knew when Colette said that she wanted to get people together that she's going to do a great job at doing that. And what you have today is like the rainbow of Boston that is in the building. You have people from all parts of the city, even greater Boston, that are here to talk about getting the resources together and working and networking. And that's what she claimed out to do, and guess what? She did it.